Well, the Lord Jesus has certainly brought you here today. This whole message is me speaking to this woman, Doreen Dotan, who is a teacher on YouTube, and I believe she has a spirit guide. The reason the Lord put me in this position, she's the one that I'm speaking to, trying to help her. And here he sends you, who is now being, the entity actually identified her as your spirit guide. Okay, so this is what my advice to you is, if you're willing to do it. Anyone in your position that's approached by a spirit guide, you need to cry out to the Lord Jesus to save you, because there is a female deity that I talked to. If you want to listen to the message after I finish preaching, I actually went into this on this message. What happened at the time of the fall? At the time of the fall, one of the elements of the creation rebelled against the whole. A part of the creation rebelled against the whole, and it is making itself God to the people. Humanity, we are the vessels that spiritual life will inhabit, and the spiritual life is a superior life form to us. We are the spiritual breath that keeps us alive. So part of the creation rebelled, and now this part that rebelled against the whole, rebelled against Jehovah, rebelled against Elohim, is now telling people like you and like Doreen that they are God, or their spirit guide, or they're God, and they're going to help them. And these are illegal spiritual deities. I hope that you need to be inside of a church. I don't know where you live or what your life is, and it's really hard to find a church today that is spiritually right. But if you're being targeted by a spiritual deity, my advice to you is that you ask the Lord Jesus to direct you to the church that you need to go to. You need to join yourself to a body of believers and to tell the pastor what I'm telling you, and start praying against this deity. Tell her to go away, that you don't want anything to do with her, that you serve the Lord Jesus Christ. If you can find a deliverance ministry, which is very hard to do today, it would be in your best interest to find a deliverance ministry where they believe the kind of things that I'm telling you. Some churches would tell you it's not true. So you need to find a church that believes in deliverance ministry. And I wish you well. Thank God that the Lord has brought you in here today. Reject that Zoe. Reject her. She's not your friend. She's here to hurt you.